Are we? Oh yeah, we are. Good stuff. What's going on, everybody? It's Ferrum here, and we are doing a live stream. Now, this is going to be a little bit different than the ones we usually do. I'm not doing this to show off gameplay. You're actually hearing my voice again. Probably first time in a while that's happened. But, we got a couple things to talk about. Lack of uploads. I guess we can start there while we wait for the timer to go off before we can start, really talking about stuff. So, I've been more present at my job than I've really been on YouTube, which I guess is pretty okay, because that's how I am able to stay being able to play and have a roof over my head and have internet so I could actually stream. And that's all completely fine and good. I'm sure you guys understand that. I don't think I'm going to be shooting for... I don't think it was ever going to happen. I don't think I'm ever going to be a content creator. Nor do I really want to. At one point I wanted to, but the people I find who I interact with at this point that are a part of the YouTube scene, it's starting to get a little bit regrettable. And my heart's really not in it. That's not to say that I'll be stopping making content altogether. That's just saying that I guess my heart's not really in it anymore. So yeah. That's the first thing. Second thing, games. This has already been videoed to death. Numerous content creators, like the one who hosted the whole Stop Killing Games event, and they're doing a game jam right now as well, I thought I should mention. But yeah, Ross from Accursed Farms started the Stop Killing Games movement, and for a while it wasn't getting traction. Now, they're doing pretty good. It's actually not too bad. They're up to, like... I should give an actual number rather than just say the million that they've had of, like, a week ago. Stop Killing Games. Now, the Stop Killing Games initiative is for European citizens only, or people like that. If you actually live there, you would be able to sign this European Citizens Initiative. Otherwise, do not do it. Your vote would count as fraud. So basically, if you're a US citizen and you try to fill this out, you could be pulled by Interpol, because it would count as, like, forging a sign for this petition. Anyway, the number is about 1,337,436 at the moment. Now, that's great. That's over the goal, supposedly. But people are suggesting that there's been an influx of fake signatures, and we may, by the time those are dealt with, we may not actually be at the goal. Now, I don't know about you. I'm a big fan of owning my games physically. That's not to say I don't buy a game digitally every now and then, but I would rather have a physical copy at the end of the day than a digital game that I can have my rights taken away for. And that's also not to say not every company's created equal. Like, not every company's gonna try to take away your license for your game after not interacting with it for, like, maybe a year. But there are companies that would do that. And we're kind of getting pushback from, what's the name of their fucking thing? There's someone who was just protesting it. Fuck, I wish I could spell. Come on. Alright, so Video Games Europe is a company that is actually lobbying against... It's an industry lobby group in Europe that's lobbying against the Stop Killing Games movement. Now, I don't know why, like, eventually the market's gonna move for everything to be, you only rent things because you're gonna die at the end of the day. You already see it happening with houses. You already see it happening with cars. My car, fucking, I don't own the car. The bank owns the fucking car. It's a loan, technically speaking. Same with most houses. I don't own my own fucking house. I live in an apartment. It's absolutely stupid. Like, no one wants to actually permanently sell anything anymore. It kind of sucks, and moving in this direction, like, it's eventually going to get to a point where, like, I don't know, you're just renting everything you have. Like, you're renting your consoles, you're renting your PCs. Like, there will obviously be ways to prevent that, but it's going to get to a point where it's going to be abysmal if this passes through. The standard needs to be set. If you want to support that, you have to be a European citizen with a legal European address, and you have to accurately fill out the petition form on stopkillinggames.org. Hold on, let me find the website. Stopkillinggames.com. Stopkillinggames.com. Spelled exactly how it sounds. If you're a European citizen, you can sign it, and make sure you sign accurately. Alright. Oh, I already looted this? What else can we talk about? Yeah. I need to put a disclaimer. Gamer chat and everyone watching. Doubtful there's many people watching, but I am not a politically savvy person. In fact, I would say the way politics are in the United States are very... I would call it kind of... It's kind of mobby. And that sounds weird, but it's kind of like one side's always angry with the other, and the other side's just always angry with the other. And it's just like... I don't really view... Like, you can have your talking points, whether you be Republican, Democrat, Independent, whatever the fuck, right? Hold on, I'm hearing my cat. Alright, yeah, that's it in the litter box. Anyway. You can be Democrat, you can be Republican, you can be independent, and you can form your own opinions. However, I think the main takeaway, like, if everyone wants something to succeed, everyone needs to work together to make it happen. It's not just one side works together thing. It's an all sides work together thing. That's supposed to be the beauty of democracy. Like, and instead, you've got two big split groups and about, like, maybe 1/4 of another group going around, just all with different ideals on how things should be run. Sorry, this is really generic so far, but we're getting somewhere with this. It's kind of fucked. It's just like, shit or get off the pot. Like, what are your talking points? How can all of us as a people get our shit together? Now, I say this because I'm going to be trying to talk about the Epstein files. Yep. Not excited to talk about that. Not a big fan of what's been happening with that, but it's been blowing up all over the internet. I don't want to become popular for this. You can click right off right now if you're uncomfortable hearing what, like, maybe someone who just has an opinion is going to say about this. Like, if you're uncomfortable with this concept, please click off the video and go view something a little more lighthearted. Why are we being gaslit? Why? So, correct me if I'm wrong. Timeline is, government says, oh, we've got some files about this guy that did bad shit that we knew about, and we're gonna release it. I think Pam Bondi said specifically it was on her desk, ready to review along with the MLK and, the John F. Kennedy? I could be wrong on that. But MLK and JFK was also on the desk along with these Epstein files. Kash Patel says in a podcast, can't remember what podcast it was, but I know he said on a podcast, I believe he's done another one too, but the first one he did, he was saying they're working hard to get the full thing to the people unedited. So we get the prison footage of, in large quotations, the cell. And you look about the 11:58 mark PM with the 55 second, and then literally like maybe a second goes by and it flicks to 12 o'clock without hitting 11:59. I'm not going to push a conspiracy theory here. I don't know what the fuck could have happened with that. In fact, I don't really care. I'm more concerned that we're spending a lot of time on this, and nothing's happening with it. Like, it's one thing to not follow through on your promise with the whole fucking, let's call it the, oh, we're gonna release it, but we're not gonna release it kind of thing. It's one thing to do that. It's another thing to say, why are you guys so fucking concerned about the Epstein files? It's stupid. This guy's been dead for years. Like, do you really care about this? That's kind of fucked up. Like, you were the ones that brought it up! The government themselves was just like, you want to see this? And we were just like, oh, we'd love to see it. Fucking, gotta get those fucking bad people out of our communities. And just, well, don't need any conspiracy theories to start floating around. Why are you guys worried about a dead guy? Like, okay. I don't really understand what the point of telling us even was that there was even files if you're just not going to show them. Don't even get me started on fucking Mr. Elon Musk. I'm not a big fan of him, but he's been saying some stuff about the current people in power. I mean, there's some theory craft there. I don't know if I'd believe it, because the whole... I'll let you guys formulate your own decision on your own opinions on that. Because personally, I've never thought Elon was trustworthy to begin with. However, he has seen what government looks like now. Whether you want that to lend credence to his arguments is completely up to you and justified by you and yourself alone. But yeah, the whole Pamela Bondi saying, oh yeah, we've got the files, it's on my desk waiting to be reviewed. Kash Patel saying, oh, we're gonna release it in full, unedited. And then being told, also by Kash Patel, that if we had the files, don't you think you would have seen it by now? And then hearing from Trump that, are you guys really still on this? It's just like, you were the ones who fucking told us about this. And don't even get me started about the finger pointing. The finger pointing's fucking absolutely stupid. If the Democrats put together a list of fucking bad individuals who we had hard evidence on for committing massive crimes that no other human being should be on the receiving end of, you would figure morality wins at that point, and someone would release that and bring the people to justice. There is a good argument being made around that these cases have victims, and re-putting the files out there would mean putting the victims' names out there as well. But we haven't really received information whether things were settled or not. It sounds like some cases were settled, some cases weren't. Genuinely, it's a fucking entire clusterfuck. It's absolutely insane. Like, I don't want to fucking listen to that all day. I'm just like, why? Why are they trying so hard to retcon this? That's about where I'll leave that. I do care. I'm just tired of the fucking gaslighting. What else could we talk about? We might be here a while. I didn't expect to, like, cover that in, like, 20 minutes. But here we are. And that probably also wasn't very good. Like I said, I'm not politically savvy. I don't really have a side. If I had to, like, actually pick a side, I would probably genuinely just be on the side people's conglomerate, really. Like, I think we should all be fucking working together. It's really that simple. Ooh. I think they're hitting each other. Nice. What else could we talk about? Oh, does anyone want to see a Death Stranding playthrough? Like, I'm kind of interested in the second one, but I've barely played the first one. I have a really hard time playing it. Like, I don't know, I kind of fall asleep playing the first one. I haven't really gotten to the gunplay yet. I know there's gunplay, but I haven't gotten to it. Oh, uh-oh. But I'll eventually get there. That's probably not good. What? Where? Huh? What the fuck? What was his name? Lansax? Rampart side path. Rampart side path. Capital Rampart. I want to say it's close to here. But then again, I haven't discovered Abandoned Coffin yet, have I? Yeah. But yeah, if anyone wants to see Death Stranding, I need the motivation to play it, so. If you want to see it, let me know, I'll play it. If you don't want to see it, I guess I'll just watch a playthrough of it and play the second one. Oh, there it is. Right now I'm replaying Elden Ring so I can help somebody beat Promised Consort Radon. It's a Miranda flower. Does Blood Flame actually do flame damage? Or is it just blood? It does. Oh, he's still gonna do beams though, regardless of being inflamed. Yeah, you didn't really drop anything good. Huh. Weird. Sacred Order. Nice. Is that the one that enchants your weapon, or is that the one that does damage to the fucking people that are destined death? Perfumers. Nice. 5 cave moss? Damn, dude. Oh! Hi. You remind me of my friend Rolo. Yeah, guys. Having fun. Alright, he's dead. Woman killer robes, nice. Old chest. Yeah. Ye olde chest. That's another talisman I had. What are you talking about? Is this that perfumer's talisman that makes the perfume good? Yeah, no, that's bottle. Where is this? Oh, I bet that's fake. Yeah, called it. No danger. Nice, nice. What does that do? Potency of employing perfumes, yeah, nice. I can't remember how much that does, but I'd bet money it's like fucking 15% more or 10% more. Something low. Something low. Alright. But yeah, it's been wild in the world. You got people fighting, you got tariff talks coming back, you got fucking that whole shit with the app. You've got stop killing games, Texas flooding. It's been quite the fucking year. Quite the fucking year already. Sage's Cavage. Oh, is this the one? This is the one with 2 bosses, I believe. One of them's got that family heads flail. The other one is through an illusory wall? I think. It's been a minute. I recognize the name, though. I do recognize... We're already started on our bullshit, huh? Destined Death. Yep. Yep. Alright. Lost Ashes of War. Rejuvenating boluses. It's fun that they call them boluses. Like, I thought boluses were like the fucking, you know those balls with the rope in between? There's like 2 balls and then they have a rope in between and you usually shoot them out of a gun at like a person's foot. feet and it ties him up. That's what I thought boluses were. Now, it could be a double meaning, but I don't know. I'm not a scientist. Damn! There's a lot of shit over here. Silver, pickled, foul foot, black hood. That's the one without the skeleton mask. Candle, tree, wood shield, nascent butterfly. What's up with this guy? Seek item except group. Oh yeah, it was warning me about the fucking destined death skeletons. A whole shit ton of them. Fun. Nice. Hold on, let me think about this. I'm not getting back up. Stop trying. Stop trying. You're not getting back up. Stone sword. Oh, like I said. But yeah, world's kind of a scary place right now. Just not in the areas where it should be. There's light platforming. 2 chests. Nice. Nice. There's that skeletal mask. Alright, this is the first one, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna waste a flask. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna drop my buddy. We're gonna melt this guy immediately because he's not gonna stand a fucking chance. What? Mimic? What? What? The... Apparently I didn't need your fucking help. He pulls out his fists at the end of the fucking match rather than at the beginning. And he had a fucking torch in his hand like a moron. I did that to him. I should take more responsibility about that. But still, I was shocked. I was like, why are you fighting him with a torch? Why are you doing that? Then we do it again. Yeah, fuck it. Oh shit, this is the invisible one. Please put it on, put it on. Oh, this is unfortunate. That's it. Let him cook. Asshole. That's what you get, haha. You think you can hide from me? Huh? In other news, boy is it hot. I feel like when everybody talks about the weather, I feel like fucking Glenn Howerton in that scene where him and Mac and Always Sunny are fucking living in the suburbs, and then their neighbor's like, hey, isn't it a hot one? And then he's like, is it? It's been like that every day this week. It's awful. Like, my air conditioner's struggling to keep up. What the fuck? Wanna try that again? Now... I can't remember. There's no way. There's no way. No, because that's the cave I just went into, right? So what is this? Tiny flowers. Oh no, the cave's over there. This leads somewhere else, huh? I can't read. Could you fuck off? I'm trying to read a message. Yeah, this is that cave I just entered. Okay. Oh, I see it. I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it. So yeah, Elden Ring good. Elden Ring Night Rain. It's decent. It's probably worth the, what was it, 45 or 50 I paid for it? I bought the deluxe, so I paid the higher price. But Elden Ring Night Rain was probably worth the 100-something hours I got out of it. I probably should have all the achievements for it, but I don't. I'll be another one to drive me absolutely crazy. Is this the same place I was just at? Yes, sirree, Bob. Just like, oh, I know where I'm going. Drives the fucking horse the wrong fucking direction. Oh, with the whole Jeff Epp thing, a really, really unbiased good video to watch on that would be, from CoffeeZilla. Great YouTuber. Big into exposing, like, crypto scams usually, but he's not afraid to talk about other things, too. Doesn't profit off of any of it. He just sells merch for maybe 2 months out of the year. And then just does investigative journaling the rest of the year. Although he does the investigative journaling even with while he's doing the merch stuff too. But yeah, he made a really good video about it. He's been making videos pretty much all week as the story's been updating. It's been great. I've watched like every single one, but It's spelled how you spell like coffee, like exactly how you spell coffee, and then how you spell Zilla and Godzilla right after it. So that's CoffeeZilla. Highly recommend. It's good. It's also his other content's also entertaining too. So if you want to see some like crypto scams that he's covered, like he does good in that department as well. I don't know if I trust crypto. I have a couple of family members that buy the crypto, but they haven't really made money off of it. And I've had a family member who's bought in one of the cryptocurrencies that explaining that. And probably one of the main reasons why I don't trust it in its entirety. That's not to say all crypto's the same and every cryptocurrency's a scam. There are some good crypto coins that are NFTs or non-fungible tokens. What is this area? Is this Windham? Yeah. But yeah, he makes a bunch of entertaining videos. The CoffeeZilla channel itself is for like his bigger videos on like bigger cover-ups or rug pulls or conspiracies. And he has a channel called Voidzilla, which covers like the smaller stuff in a less... Nah, that's not... It's not less professional, but it's less done up. Like, there's not a lot of writs on it, like you would get from one of his main channel videos. But they're still good videos. They're all equally researched, I believe. And as far as I'm aware, he was one of the first few that actually covered the Epstein stuff. That was kind of a mainline content creator besides Mudahar. Ooh, Basilisk. I'm gonna put on a bow, cause I don't trust you. Oh shit! Oh shit! That's not good. Oh, I would love for you to just pass away. Oh, Basilisk of the Rot, what is your wisdom? You shake more than twice you're playing with it. Got it. Anyway. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, let's fuck right out of here. Listen, fuckface. He dead. There we go. Missed the fucking skull 5 times. Taking your sunflower for a walk. Oh, that's a lily. Never mind. But yeah, Coffeezilla was a good YouTuber to watch for that. Mudahar put out a good one on it. That's Some Ordinary Gamers if you want to watch it. Mudahar is just, I believe, his first name. Mudahar is probably not horribly biased either, but probably not on the same level as Coffeezilla. Alright, did it say Seathwater? Why does that sound familiar? Am I crazy? 5 weight, 3 weight, 2 weight, 1.5 weight. We only really need, like, just a light source, so 1.5 is fine. Oh! While we're playing Elden Ring, fun thing. On Night Rain, you get some additional lore about the characters. I think one of the entries for the journal you get for playing with characters, like if you play with a character and get a certain amount of progression, sometimes you get a journal entry from doing that expedition. And Iron Eye, the ranger, I believe it's heavily implied he was there on the Night of the Knives, or the Black Knife Night, or holy fuck, when Godwin died. I believe they are heavily insinuating that he was there when Godwin died. Whether that be as, like, a collaborator in his death, or actually a, or just a bystander watching. It's not implied, but this isn't implied, but Iron Eye is actually some type of royalty in the Elden Ring universe. Whether it's a whole different universe, or maybe the universes sync up somewhere, it is implied that in that version of the game, of Elden Ring at the very least, that Iron Eye was there on the Night of the Black Knives. I could believe it. Iron Eye looks like the type of guy that could come out of House Marias or House, what's the other one? Or maybe he's a Carrion noble. Whereas Wilder is, kind of just searching for his earring. I guess that reminds him of family or whatever. Or his family. The memes that come out about Night Rain, though, are fucking funny. Love the fucking stupid bird memes. Like, Bird's my favorite character. I hate playing him, but he's my favorite character aesthetically. If I could learn how to fucking play him and actually win a fucking game with him, I would love to play more as Birdman. Ah, fuck, come on. Fuck out of here. Nice. Kind of need that. But yeah, Birdman's sick. He can go up into the sky with his special ability, land on his down teammates, and fucking actually revive them without having to like smack them thousands of times. He can just do that one tap. This is insane. Why can I... Okay. I could see them through walls, apparently. Crunchy. Where the fuck do I go? I feel like I got up here for a split second, and then I couldn't anymore. Do I go this way? Because that's not an illusory wall. That's right there. First off, left. Ah! Hole ahead. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's correct. Budding cave moss, no hidden path, but praise the message. Woo. It'd be nice if I had poison resist, rather than probably having to die in the boss fight to replenish flasks. Do it at the stake, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Ooh! That was dangerous. Nice. Alright, so up doesn't lead anywhere, right? Up oh and down oh. Nice. Actually, we might be able to cook this guy just with Mimic Tier. I'm gonna put buff on because I'm gonna need to heal immediately when I get in there. Ooh! Don't like this. That's bad. That's bad news fucking bears. Yep, exactly what I said. Alright, I have to take care of the other one while he's fighting that one. Nice. Ugh! Yeah, get fucked, buddy. Fucking actually pest thread the boss to death while the boss is a pest creature. That... Chat, he's cooked. But yeah, like... What was I talking about? Night Rain's pretty cool. If you've got the 45 bucks to spend and no other game to buy, I highly recommend it. If you do got another game to buy, like if you want to buy Oblivion, Claire Obscura Expedition 33, or even Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon, or another $50 game that's been outperforming the $70 games, or hell, even the $80 games, get that before you get Night Rain. Night Rain, you know what you're getting. You're getting fast-paced Fortnite Elden Ring. Which is good. I like it, but it's kind of hard to make permanent progress unless you really know what you're doing. And if you're not into the kind of game that you kind of have to crawl to start, although that's every game. I don't know if I could really say that. It's challenging, but it's if you've played Elden Ring, it's challenging in a way that you're used to. Just differently challenging now as well. Great game though. Love it. But if I had to do it again, I would probably buy Tainted Grail of Avalon, or Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon, Oblivion, Clair Obscura first before I bought the Elden Ring Night Rain. Because I'll admit, I'm a big fan of the Souls-likes. Very big fan of Souls-likes. I just don't really have anyone to play them with. And playing the multiplayer equivalent of one is great, unless you don't have friends to play with. But yeah, Tainted Grail of Avalon, fucking Clair Obscura Expedition 33, and God, what was the other one? Oblivion. If you have not played those, cannot recommend enough. Highly fucking recommend. Highly. Like, go do it right now if you could spare the money. One of those will keep you occupied for at least 100 hours. And you'll probably still have more to do after it. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, no. When I make a little bit more money, or I have a little bit of paper cash on hand, I will be buying Tainted Grail of Avalon. And I say this a lot. I'm gonna be saying it again. I will be trying to play that game fully on stream. Now, I know that doesn't really happen very often, but I'm gonna go out of my way to make it happen. I'm gonna try desperately for that to work. A bunch of jellyfish over here. At least they're friendly. Are you really fucking me? Woo! Fire! Alright. Ooh. Do I get that for beating him? That might be a good weapon. Sick, sick. Outside of the video gaming space or the video gaming world, I've been doing a couple of Why are all these people dying? Is that another person fucking dying? Oh. He thinks he's alive. he thinks he's alive. Ah. What? Where the fuck did I come from? Where did I go? Where did I come from, Cotton Eye Joe? There we go. So, yeah, I've been doing stuff in real life. I've been working on epoxy stuff. So, epoxy is pretty cool, I guess. What I did was, I wanted to try it. I bought a kit online. It was about $40. I got it. And the first time I was really thorough. I read the instructions deeply. I kind of did everything slowly. And I fucked up the first one. About half of it was still liquid when it was fully according to the manual done setting. So I had to mill it out, and now it's like a fake ashtray. If anyone smokes cigarettes in the house, they'd be able to use it for an ashtray. But I quit, and better half is also quitting. Next thing I tried with that was I've got a silicone mold for a diamond. So I made like a diamond out of epoxy resin in like a blackish green with a bunch of mica flecks and shit. It's pretty cool. I kind of like it. It's an expensive hobby, unfortunately. But I imagine it's one that can make you money if you get good at it. Like, I see a whole bunch of epoxy pours that look like they've just been fucking photoshopped, but apparently some of those are real. What? You can backstab these guys? Huh. Oh, is that another one? Huh. Didn't work that time, though. Oh! Alright, yeah. Shit. You can backstab them pretty efficiently. But yeah, I made a diamond. I've got a whole bunch of alcohol ink dyes now, so I can make it more than just black coloring. I found a whole bunch of 4-leaf clovers. I say a whole bunch. I found 2. I'm gonna be putting one of them in epoxy, and then once I get good at it, I have a set of ashes that I have to put in epoxy. Which, I don't know how I feel about that one. I've been prepping for the ash one for a while. It's in a glass jar, so it should get set in pretty easily. However, it's ashes, right? Like, you would figure you would want that out so you could interact with the stuff, or I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Immortalizing it seems like a good idea, but also you can't get to it once it's immortalized unless you start chipping away at the epoxy. Then what was the point of even doing it? Right? Ah, shit. Alexander's down here, huh? This heavy? Not quite yet. I should have bought arrows. Can I buff the bow? Fuck. That would have been cool. Can I buff this one? No. Alright. That's not good. Hey, I'm supposed to be at peace here, buddy. How the fuck do you expect to do sorcery from up here? Like, I can barely fucking kill this guy from up here. Need to heal. Oh, he's up now. That's fun. I like this. Fuck you. I'm at the bottom of this mountain. Maybe you can find me once you get there. Just like, okay, let's see. Alexander, where are you? Alright. Dagger, quick step, that's fun.
Oh, mountain of fire. Bake me in your flames.
Huh? It's cool that it lets you use quick step regardless. Is this not... Could I have fought the boss in the lava this whole fucking time? Is he good?
Oh, mountain of fire. Bake me in your flames.
Hi.
Good sir. I hardly think you're here to temper yourself with a flame. I've been making... Just take it.
Yeah!
I won't be able to temper my body such. Perhaps there's an old saying, above
Eastward.
the lofty clouds, the icy jungle.
Oh, yeah, I know of that saying.
There's an old above the lofty...
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Sure do. Anything up there? You seen anything up there, my dude? Dung ahead. Yeah, shit is ahead, you're right. But yeah. Got a lot of good weapons now, getting close to set up for the DLC. We're almost there, buddy. We're almost there. I need 20 more levels, and I can start on the DLC. Then I need 50 more levels, and then I could probably take Promise Consort Radon with you. But he's gonna have... What does he have? 54,000? It's something absolutely silly. Promised Consort Radon. Also, I'd shit myself if I did it at this point. 46,134. That is a large number. Ooh, that's a great hammer? So's the brick hammer, you say? Shit. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh. What was that? Was it in a bubble? Is that why I got confused? Okay. That makes sense, I guess. Slow down. Slow down! Thank you. Thank you. Sacramental Bud. Why is it always liar? Oh, you want to know a thing we can talk about? Oh, I didn't even think about this, but we could definitely talk about this. Anyone want to talk about Creator Clash 3? Oh boy, is that a fucking thing. Boy, who could have predicted that going right down the shitter? Ah. Like, genuinely. I don't know why you would go, oh, my last event I hosted as a boxing event that I nearly doubled everything for because I thought it was going to turn a profit twice didn't go through. Maybe we should try it a third time, just as grand scale. No. You don't. You don't fucking do that. That's fucking insane. Ooh, rickety shield like Rickety Cricket. It's genuinely like, why would you even bother? The last one you didn't even make money for charity, and supposedly, I hear talk that was the point. Like, the point of the event was to make money for charity, right? Instead, you've got the creators of the event taking a fucking profit, and on top of that, like, not giving anything to charity? Now, I don't want to bash Ian too much over the fucking head. Although, I'll be honest, I really don't give a fuck. Yeah, honestly, fuck that guy. But, like, if one time it doesn't work, maybe next time it no work as well? You would think. At least I would think. Like, I don't know about you, but I would be like, no, I didn't make enough money from that. I don't think that's a good idea. We didn't even do our goal that time. Yeah, maybe we should cancel this. It's probably a bad idea. But what do I know? I'm just some fucking hack on the internet. Ooh, roiling magma. I feel like I've heard that's good. Why are... If anyone knows why you just randomly emote at points, if it helps, I'm playing on PS5. I have a feeling it's touchpad. No bleed? You are easy to bleed, supposedly. Nice. Just saved my ass from the fucking things. They must be using volcano pots, because they are dealing a lot of damage when they land. Fuck you. Get out of here. Never interact with me again. Alright. We were just talking about roiling magma. We're gonna grab this, which is probably nothing. Yep. Big load of nothing. God damn it. Let me have some fucking peace, would you? Absolutely take this fucker out. Oh, that's not good. Roll catch. You're fucking kidding me. 10. That's enough. There's a whole bunch of sheep over there. Pulley crossbow. That might be good. Craftsman check mean that there's a, I don't know, maybe a little booklet here? That'd be sick. Also, it's just fucking absolutely warm. Might be time to clean out the PlayStation of all the fucking hair. I've got 2 cats and a fucking guinea pig. So, around at all given points. Although the guinea, most of it's his fault. He's actually fine, hair-wise. Tumbleweed? Ah! That's fun. Hold on. Why did you come back? Holy shit. Dude, please. Please. Please fucking get a grip. Not on me. Why does this thing have so much jank compared to the other ones I've fought? Oh, it actually looks like there's something inside of it, too. Huh. Are those just the arms? Doesn't seem like that would be the thing. There's gotta be more. This whole universe is fucking interesting. I would absolutely love to get, like, maybe a little lore bible of what fucking Elden Ring's all about. Like, I have an inkling, but it's definitely not fucking accurate. What the fuck's going on? Nice. Big ass fucking Mustang. Alright. That's two of you, huh? Heal, motherfucker. Damn, dude, I just want to survive. I'll fucking fight you both at the same time. I don't even care. Fuck me. Oh, I should have dropped souls. Or runes or whatever. It's not like I can't. I can definitely reach that and grab that before I fucking get glacked. Now the question is, do I go back and kill those guys, or do I just kill the big one? Oh, does that mean... Yes, it does! Interesting. Better idea. Better idea. Better idea. Blah, blah, blah. Listen, motherfucker! Fuck you! Dude, using only fist weapons has not been too terrible. I guess I'm just lucky it's a strike weapon. Because, them strike weapons, boy, I tell you what, the developers sure do like a strike weapon. Listen, tiny fox. God damn it, Bobby. Ooh, Herodas. Or Herodas. In Rhea Lucaria, there's a whole bunch of fucking glintstone crabs. They're absolutely pathetically tiny. They're about the size of the baby crabs. They've got a few rocks growing on them. And if you kill them, you get 2 of those crowns. Not the Hyrodos specifically, but the Carlos and the Twin Sage, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it was the Haima. It was one of the... It was 2 of those 3. But, you get them from the crabs. You shoot the crabs or you beat the crabs to death. I shoot them because they're kind of in hard to reach spots, and if you don't want to go out of your way to get them, you can just shoot them. But it's not bad. One does intelligence minus stamina. One does big intelligence to HP and stamina minus. You've got intelligence and strength minus FP. And you've got intelligence and endurance minus FP too. I'll just kill all of you, I don't care. Me being an actual little shit, just ducking below the fucking blasts. Oh. Alright, your turn, Maggie. Alright, I definitely hit you, but pretend I didn't. You know, it's fine. Motherfucker, stop backing up. He's a wizard who's spec'd into strength. Watch out. He's the strongest scholar. Get him, Mimic Tier. How have you not stacked? There it is. And you're done. Did I just stick my hand into his mouth? That's not the worst place I've seen hands go in games like this. Namely Bloodborne with the pigs. You remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. GG. 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 Wasn't lost for too long. I found it pretty quickly. Where does this lead? First off, well done, by the way. Praise the message. It's alright. Ooh! Yeah! Alright. Just in case, I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna grab the thing-or-do, and then I'm gonna hit the thingamawhatsit. And then I think we're good. You've all been great. I don't know when the next video's coming out. I don't know if it'll be on Elden Ring, if it'll be talking about shit in the world as well. It could be. Seems like situations are rapidly updating as time goes on, which I guess that's normal. Nah, we're gonna do this one first. We're gonna shit anyway, so might as well. Might as well. 30. Just so you're aware, I fucking hate dungeons. Or not dungeons. I can't remember what the fuck I was going to say. Can't do it. Don't remember. Yeah, I can't go out of here yet. What would I do if I got out of here, though? I can go and max out, or not max out, but get most of the stones for my weapons right now. and then come back, because I think, if I'm correct, this is a rotten duelist at the end of this one. Either that or this is the one with the fucking chariots and the lava, and I don't even want to fuck with that. Like, I do eventually. I've already done everything on one character. Unfortunately, it's on my PS4 saves and not my fucking PS5 saves. Which is shitty, sure. And it won't let me transfer the saves over without deleting the other saves. Thanks, fucking Elden Ring, or Sony, whoever the fuck. But yeah. Hello, welcome to Patches and Pyam. Alright, that's everything. Bye, have fun, don't do anything I wouldn't do, asshole. Bye bye, have fun. La 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 la. Alright, that's Craftsman Shack, that's Gilmer. I now have enough money to not be worried if I'm a bozo. Yes, I know there's a rotten duelist down here. Very sorry. He'll be dealt with soon. Has anyone ever seen an Elden Ring guidebook? I don't have it. I definitely want one, but I've kind of already created my own guidebook. But if there's like a official one out there from like Bandai Namco or FromSoft, I would happily take that over fucking mine, because like I just have weapons, talismans, armor pieces, items, like your one-off unique shits. I've got all of those cataloged. I don't have like boss fights, specific statistics for each boss, and like recommended actions to take against each one. If it exists, I would love to have it though. I bet it does. Alright, Hugh.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
That's about right. Arcane. You see, when I think about the Marius Executioner sword, I think about essentially only using it on a big enemy. Like, I only want to use Euclid's Dancing Blade, and I want to do the corkscrew attack, because it does an insane amount of damage. Now, to have a weapon around for only one move is kind of sucky. It's probably not the way it should go. Could be an option against Promise Consort Radon. Because the idea, when we get there, was Antspur Rapier. Which I don't have enough to upgrade. I've already did my fists though. Yep, okay. It's hard making a build for the just one boss, because you have to get through so many other bosses, and the way I've been doing it normally is usually I change builds 3 times throughout one Elden Ring playthrough. I have so much trouble with like 2 mainline bosses that I have to change the build. Like, I have trouble with Fire Giant, and I have a smidge of trouble with Malekith usually. Because fucking Fire Giant, he's weak to Slash. I'm a Strength build right now. I'm a Strength Bleed build currently, but I'm not utilizing Bleed in the way I should. Because I'm more, like, I am more Strength-oriented than I am Arcane-oriented. I'm told I'm going to want to get into Arcane when we eventually get to Radon. But I am most likely not going to invest into that. Because you don't really need the Arcane. Antspur Rapier you could just fucking wield fine without any Arcane. Sorry, I have to wash my hands. Aw, hi baby. Cat just woke up. Alright. So, I'm going to check on Gowry. I've killed Gowry recently. He didn't drop the Flock Canvas Talisman or whatever the fuck. So I am going back to see if that's on his corpse now. If it isn't, I'm going to be disappointed. I could have ended in death. Oh, hey Gowry. I did kill him. I can't remember whether I recorded that or if he I just did that just barely before. But I definitely killed him. I'm quite certain. I definitely gave him the 1-2 punch, and then he was a pest on the floor, and I was just like, oh, that's kind of neat. I remember that. But yeah, he's back already. Bit confused, but he's back. Yay, yay, he's back. It's exactly what you guys wanted. He's back. Alright, what was I doing? Oh, I got the shackle so I could break the things if I came into close proximity. If it lets me do that on these. Is that number 2? Where's number... Alright. I really wish you could use your talismans while you're on horse. Alright. I can't remember what... Did you know that? Try to fucking... Thank you. Alright. I am remembering that at night there's usually... Is this night? Yeah, it's night apparently. Okay. There's usually a knight's cavalry here. That's where my fly swatter is. Okay. Yeah, there he is. Imagination. Imagination. Nice. Nice. Stops right at him. Just like... home. Oh, I thought he was wielding a mace. What do I get for that? Ooh! I hear that's a good weapon when it's put to heavy. But I hear a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Alright. Yeah? Good luck doing magic at me again, loser. Alright. Oh, uh-oh. That looks like that hurts. Can you stop fucking spearing me? Listen. I'm not using fists when I get the Radon. I might not even use fists for the DLC. This is starting to piss me off. Although it would probably be fine. And the only person I might struggle with is probably going to be Mesmer and maybe Gaius. And I'm only gonna fight Gaius for the sword spear. I'm not grabbing the other item. I can't even fucking remember what it was. The sword spear is mine because that is definitively the best fucking strength weapon in the game for Pierce, which is insane. Why? Why is it the best strength weapon for Pierce? Because it does about 1,200 damage on counters. And not to mention, they gave it an entire fucking build in the DLC. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Alright, that's 7. Nice. What's happening here? Oh, okay. Woo! We might as well go to Madness Village, get our charm that we need for the actual DLC build. And then once that's done, I'll end this shit. I was gonna show you the death route thing. But meh. You know, it's fine. Whoa. Wrath ahead? Jumping. Oh, yeah. Huh. Looks like some fuckers are about to die over here. Yeah, you think we're gonna have enough time to apply that? Seek down. What? Is there a way to seek up? Not seeing it if there is. Hold on, we're gonna go on horse real quick. I'm gonna go all the way through. This feels like a place where you'd fight like a deathrite bird or like a troll or a... No, I'm back on the road again. You could just get right up there if you wanted to. Okay, that makes sense. I suppose. Let's investigate that secret path, though. That'll be interesting. And then after fucking Madness Village, Shabiri's Woe... What did I take? Took Gold Seed, didn't I? Yeah, I don't have Shabiri's Wool. But I need Shabiri's Woe so I can do my tank build. Seek down, secret passage. Huh. Oh. I don't know, I'm not a fan of this. Oh, fuck. But yeah, I at least need the, fucking, that Shabiri's Woe. I feel like if I jump from that distance, I'll die. And there's no reason to really think that. Alright. Yeah. The trouble is, as well, multiplayer in this game's fucked. Like, you need the rune arcs to do multiplayer, I believe, depending on whether you're being summoned or the summoner. I'm pretty sure when you're summoning people, you need the rune arcs. When you're not summoning people, you can just click on a thing and go. Ooh, great mace. I haven't had one of those in a while. You think that's gonna work, pal? Oh, it kinda did. I wish you guys would drop more. Like, I want all your pieces. I hear tingles. Does that mean... I hear it, but I don't see it. Is it? There's a scarab around. And I don't fucking see it. But I hear it. It's driving me crazy. I heard it over there more than I did over here. This feels like the one where the eyeball turns on and you die. Yep. Sure fucking is. shut off. Old Shabiri, that's a start. Listen, motherfuckers. Fucking some peace and quiet, finally. Also, I'm not fucking with you guys, so... all assholes. Alright. As soon as we get to this village and we get it done, I'm done. This live stream. Is that a real carrion troll? Interesting. It is. Nice. That's a big ass fucking thud. Motherfucker, let me hit you. Because you usually don't get an item. What's up with this? No skill ahead. In short, let there be beating to a pulp. Evening. Why is it always what? Giant? Because. Usually always is. Why is it always giant? Are you complaining? Bitch, you complaining? Oh, it's erudition, isn't it? Oh, God, I can't even remember where you get that. Oh, God damn it. I'm not a mage. I'm not horribly disappointed. It's kind of fucking annoying, though. Alright, guess we're just going for the frenzy thing. Or not the frenzy. You know what I mean. There's a lot of fucking runes. Alright, so there's that. And then there's this one. So 1 and 2. 1's over here. 2 is the next one. I believe Shabiri's is at 1. And then the second one is at 2, and it might be a spell. Nice. What are these? Oh. It looks like it sounds like it says yellow or yellow, but it's yellow probably. Like trough sounds. It's kind of a similar spelling. But linguistically, that's fun. There's Shabiri Flow. Nice. Needed that. Got this. Gonna take a horse around real quick to make sure we absolutely got everything in this fucking village. It's kind of looking like we did. Praise the message. Good luck, oh good luck. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, well. Next one, rectangular bush. There's that noise again. Sick, sick. Yellow means that... Yeah, there we go. That's the good spell. One of my favorites, anyways. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to fight Vike here, aren't I? That's where I'm going, huh? It started clicking a couple seconds ago. There's just like madness. Frenzied flame. Yeah, Vike's around here somewhere, huh? Alright. The way to get up is that... This way. This isn't going to be fun. Blood grease. Here we go. Gonna end up frenzying me at least once. Yep, there it is. One hit away. I know he was about to bleed. I know for a fact he was about to bleed. Son of a bitch. Fuck. That was tough. Church of Inhibition. You got this. Fingermate fillet. Robes and... What? That's what that's called? Interesting. Kalu Kalay. Finger Maiden Fillet. No, don't visit the last fucking site of grace with your runes gun. That's... What are you, fucking crazy? What are you, fucking crazy? What are you, absolute fucking nanners, dude? Are you fucking out of your mind? It's looking like the ground is close. However, I can't fucking tell because it's insanely dark over. I need that. I don't know why I need that, but I know I usually take those. And there's the Miranda Blossom. That's trying to make my life a living hell. There's another one. There's another one. Why are there so many? You figure there would be more madness adjacent things up here. Like, you've got the Eye of Yellow, you've got the Yellow Ember, you've got Vike, you've got the Frenzied Madness Village and the Tower. There should be at least like 3 madness dungeons, catacombs, or fucking like a tomb. At least I would think there would be. That's what I would do if I was developing the game. Just like, oh, madness is a good element. Let's make a whole bunch of shit for that. Because madness flowers are cool and all, but it's just a reskinned version of the same enemy. FromSoft isn't perfect, I understand completely. He's kinda at a place to where I could reach him. Pretty close anyway. Alright, well, we've done all we can for today. That was a pretty healthy amount of stream. About 2 hours worth. Not too shabby. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good one. Don't know when I'll be back. Hopefully soon. Maybe I'll do something tomorrow. Who knows? Have you?